This week we celebrate Mother's Day, a time where we focus on all the work our mothers have done for us. In this week's devotion, we will look at the Widow of Zarephath. In 1 Kings, we see the prophet Elijah visiting the city of Zarephath. As he approaches the well, he meets a widow who is collecting sticks and getting water. We find that she intends to cook the last meal she can provide for her and her son. Mothers, like no other member of the family, carry a weight. The weight of caring for everyone else before themselves. This sacrificial instinct comes with frustration, when it doesn't seem to be acknowledged, or at worst, even appreciated. The Widow of Zarephath shows that even when we have reached the end of what we can provide, God will always send what we need. However, many miss one important part. This part, which is found in 1 Kings 17, 12-15, says, "So she said, 'As the Lord your God lives, I do not have bread, only a handful of flour in a bin, and a little oil in a jar. And see, I am gathering a couple of sticks, that I may go in and prepare it for myself and my son, that we may eat it and die.' And Elijah said to her, 'Do not fear. Go and do as you have said, but make me a small cake from it first, and bring it to me, and afterward make some for yourself and your son. For thus says the Lord God of Israel, the bin of flour shall not be used up, nor shall the jar of oil run dry, until the day the Lord sends rain on the earth.' So she went away, and did according to the word of Elijah, and she and he and her household ate for many days. The bin of flour was not used up, nor did the jar of oil run dry, according to the word of the Lord, which he spoke by Elijah. She only has one meal left, and she must provide part of what she has to someone else before providing for her family. That's a hard choice, but the possible payoff is saving her family. Really, what does she have to lose other than one less meal before death? But when we are in that situation, would we see it like that? Some may ask, why did God let it get so bad for her? A possible answer is, maybe being in this bad of a situation was the only way she would see that she had nothing to lose and everything to gain. We see this attitude of trust, which we call faith, displayed somewhere else too. Only this time, Jesus himself takes note. The difference here is this woman has no promise from anyone that God will provide. All she has is faith. We see this event in Mark 12, verses 42-44. Then, one poor widow came and threw in 2 mites, which make a quadrans. So he called his disciples to himself, and said to them, "Assuredly, I say to you, that this poor widow has put in more than all those who have given to the treasury, for they all put in out of their abundance. But she, out of her poverty, put in all that she had, her whole livelihood." Faith is trusting God will provide because His word says so, not because of our resources or because anyone else says so. Moms, thank you for all you do for us. Our gratitude may not always be expressed, but you are truly a gift from God. Thank you for watching. For full messages, please follow us at the Canton Covenant Group channel. Thank you, and have a blessed week.